Now, as I come through here, I'm getting this cut. This unwinds. All right? If I need to drop my weight, notice I don't want her to go away. All right? If she comes in and she can move here, that's one thing. If I'm here, she can't move. All right? So this becomes, you have to engage that animalistic side of you, that combative side, that says, we're done talking, but I have something very pointed to say to you. All right? So,
Wah, wah, wah.
it comes with,
Let me make my point.
yes, right. So we're going to slice through a lot of some her philosophy. So, when she comes through, when I catch this, remember, these are plug and play, all right? There's different ways I could use it. She comes in with the number 2 strike, I can catch this, good for my disarm. That's how I initially learned it. The frame here is important, all right? If I'm outside my frame, she can push. Now, some people say, well, what happens if I eat the elbow? Well, one, raise it up or lower, okay? If I lower myself, I'm still pushing off this back foot, and I'm in, all right? If she comes in, oh, I catch it. It's a modified. So when we're here, this elbow, she can press down, all right? It doesn't matter. She presses, I can go lower, and I still move in. All right? Which brings us to our next one. Looking strictly at left hand. Just give me a one. When she comes out to punch, what do we do? First thing we teach everybody, brush work, right? 1, 2. What's my footwork? I step off mine. Why? Because if I go here, this is all valid, but she has all her tools right here, all her movements right here, legs, arm. I have them too, but now we're going to fight. When we come up this way, now her power triangle is facing away, her tools are away, my tools are here, elbows, knees, I've got liver, head, brake, anything else I need. Put a blade into this. First way I looked at this was coming with the old psycho. Okay? But he's going to come through. This could also be around.
Got the right partner for that.
So when she comes in with an overhead, I'm going to clear, but look where I am. All right? Conversation's over. She had something she wanted to say to me. I had an answer. I had an answer. I'm done. What else did you want to say? Okay? Now, when it comes into blade work, this is a tool that you use. All right? Its primary function is to puncture and to slice. However, it does have other uses that you can use. Just go ahead and a regular grip saber. Come through. Standard disarm. Strip. Cut. All right? What happens, same movement, I strip it out, but instead of going for the blade, it uses a blunt object. I'm into the throat. Goes a little close. Into the throat, in here. I choose how I want to use it. All right? Same thing when we went to this one. I love the cut. All right? This is from the saber. We did the reverse blade application. The saber blade application comes here. If I want to be less than lethal, I can turn the blade over. I can use flat. I could use the back of it. It still sucks. It hurts. Technical term. But I still have it to bring her down. And then I choose what I want to do. Okay? So, look at some of this, just for a second, just give me one. Come through. What do you have? From one of our empty hand applications, we ride this, stepping on feet, elbow. Okay? From here, I can clear her out, I can do whatever I want to do. But this rides here. If I want to take this and use a blade, I can ride, I call this, it's our hidden hand elbow, because this comes up, there's always a hand underneath to grab. When I come through, she's gonna block that as she should. I don't need the elbow. I have a tool in my hand. Slice, insert into the hip flexor. That pushes her weight back onto that foot. Here is my disarm. I cut. Okay? So, let's play with this idea. Take it slow. See what it presents. See what it doesn't present. Take anything that we do, switch into a blade into the right hand, switch a blade into the left hand. See how it changes. See how it feels. Some are going to be definite improvements, others not so much, and that's okay. So she comes in, I'm hitting here, I don't need the elbow, I could get my slice here, but we're going to be nice, be non-lethal. I'm going to slice down the tricep, I'm going to insert into the hip flexor, it's really not that nice. I shift my base leg to get my post underneath me, and then I sweep. I still have the hand here because I haven't disarmed. Now I'm going to disarm. If I don't like that disarm, I have this disarm, I'll stick it in. All right? Yeah. Now, granted,